From potentially suffering from vomiting and diarrhea to hallucinations, convulsions, and even death, these plants are death traps. We're not saying you can't keep them, but watch your kids or even pets around these species closely. Children and animals might get sick or worse from eating their leaves or flowers. Number 20. Lily of the Valley. Breaking Bad fans will remember that Walter White used this sweet-looking plant for some not-so-sweet deeds. Lily of the Valley is very poisonous and must be treated aggressively. When dogs, cats, or humans ingest Lily of the Valley, severe clinical signs can be seen, including vomiting, diarrhea, a drop in heart rate, severe cardiac arrhythmia, and possible seizures. If left untreated, those little bells can even cause death. Number 19. Castor oil plant. Castor oil plays a part in many remedies, but the actual plant itself is more likely to kill you than cure you. The seeds contain one of the most poisonous naturally occurring substances known to man, according to Cornell University College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. Just one seed can kill a child, as the toxin protein ricin can cause severe dehydration from vomiting and diarrhea. Number 18. Rhubarb. The garden vegetable stems do make for delicious pies, just don't try using the leaves. Rhubarb leaves are considered inedible due to their high concentration of oxalic acid. In fact, both the stalks and leaves contain oxalic acid, but the leaves have a much higher content. Symptoms of mild rhubarb leaf poisoning include vomiting and diarrhea that resolve within a few hours. Number 17. Foxglove. Don't let the pretty colors fool you. Foxglove, while very beautiful with its trumpet-like blossoms, are very poisonous to dogs, cats, and even humans. The plants contain naturally occurring poisons that affect the heart, specifically cardenolides or bufadienolide. These poisons are called cardiac glycoside toxins, and they interfere directly with the electrolyte balance within the heart muscle. Number 16. Wisteria. A deciduous woody climbing vine popular as a golden ornamental, wisteria flowers are pea-like and hang in long pendulous clusters. They're commonly purple, but can also be white or pink in color. Thankfully, wisteria rarely harms humans, but the seed pods are toxic to dogs, cats, and horses. Head to the vet if you develop symptoms like vomiting or diarrhea. Number 15. White lilies. Lilies are extremely popular around the world and are commonly seen in garden beds and borders and in bouquets. While their flowers are lovely to see and smell, lilies pose a significant safety threat for your cat. The entire lily plant is toxic: the stem, leaves, flowers, pollen, and even the water in a vase. Eating just a small amount of a leaf or flower petal, licking a few pollen grains off its fur while grooming, or drinking the water from the vase can cause your cat to develop fatal kidney failure in less than 3 days. The toxin, which only affects cats, hasn't been identified. Dogs that eat lilies may have minor stomach upset, but they don't develop kidney failure. Number 14. Dieffenbachia. The household plant Dieffenbachia, one of the most common indoor plants, is so poisonous it can kill a child in 1 minute and an adult in 15 minutes. Also known as dumb cane and elephant ear, it becomes deadly if ingested, causing the airways to swell shut. Even brushing against it can cause burning or itching. Number 13. Daffodil. One lesser-known fact about the wild daffodil is that it's highly poisonous. Ingesting any part of the plant can be hazardous to the health of any organism other than an insect. Rabbits, cats, dogs, horses, and humans are just some of the victims of the deadly poison found in deceivingly beautiful Narcissus pseudonarcissus. Most cases of death or bodily harm results from the accidental consumption of daffodil bulbs, where the toxin is centralized. Daffodil bulbs look very similar to onions, and if people aren't careful, they can eat these harmful plants without realizing it. Number 12. Hydrangea. The hydrangea plant is found in many gardens and homes due to its gorgeous bright flowers. If your dog ingests a part of the hydrangea, he may develop signs of toxicity and require veterinary attention. The sooner you seek help for your dog, the higher his chances of a full recovery. Most toxic symptoms are mild and easy to correct, but some require immediate assistance to avoid lasting damage. Number 11. Oleander. Eating only a small part of this plant, with flowers in white, pink, or red, can be fatal. In one case, just one leaf was enough to harm a child. Symptoms of poisoning include drowsiness, slowed heart rate, and shaking. Number 10. Rhododendron and azalea. These beautiful blooms look picture-perfect peeking out over a white picket fence, but the entire plant is highly toxic. Chemicals in rhododendron leaves, flowers, and nectar make the plant toxic. It can poison many species, from humans to horses, birds, and insects that ingest it. Most cases of human poisoning come through eating honey made by the rhododendron nectar, resulting in a condition sometimes known as mad honey disease or honey intoxication. Number 9. Water hemlock. Water hemlock is the most violent toxic plant that grows in North America. Only a small amount of the toxic substance in the plant is needed to produce poisoning in livestock or in humans. The toxin circuitoxin, acting directly on the central nervous system, is a violent convulsant. Clinical signs of poisoning occur when a threshold dose is reached, after which grand mal seizures and death occur. Number 8. Philodendron. No other group of plant is as widely used indoors as philodendrons, but they are poisonous to humans and pets. Eating them can cause burning and swelling of lips, tongue, and throat, plus vomiting and diarrhea. Like the ivy, philodendrons have a trailing habit, so keep them far from the floor. Number 7. English yew. While its beautiful foliage and attractive red berries are guaranteed to bright up any place in which they grow, they can cause substantial harm if accidentally ingested. Their level of toxicity can increase and decrease seasonally, with yew plants recorded as containing higher concentrations of the taxine chemical during the winter months and far lower concentrations during summer. While the entire yew hedge or tree is considered to be poisonous, the berries, and more specifically the seeds of the plant, are recorded to contain the highest concentration levels of taxine. Number 6. Mistletoe. Whether this parasitic plant, which probably makes an annual holiday appearance in your home, can cause death has been debated, but it can cause digestive problems, slowed heartbeat, and hallucinogenic effects in humans in large doses, and is of particular harm to pets. Number 5. Rosary pea. This is a perennial plant that usually twines around trees to an elevation of 20 feet. The plant is defined as a 1.5-inch long pod that are pea-shaped, as well as they normally split open to reveal red seeds. The plant seeds are extremely toxic. Really, a solitary seed can generate adequate toxins to eliminate a human. The seeds generate abrin, which is amongst one of the most effective poisonous substances recognized by man. Number 4. Lucky nut. This is an attractive evergreen plant that originated from tropical America. The plant grows up to 23 feet and also it blossoms all the time. All parts of the shrub are harmful as a result of the existence of the heart glucosides, which the body selectively concentrates in the heart muscle mass. Of all the components, the seed kernels are recognized to contain the highest possible concentration of poisons. Number 3. Aconite. These are dark blue blossoms with straight and high stems. The plant itself originates from the mountainous area of Europe, such as Switzerland. The plant favors wet environments of the towering meadows. The most dangerous section of the plant are the origins, specifically roots of the European Aconitum napellus. Victims of this plant poison do offer a combination of gastrointestinal, cardiovascular, and neurological effects. Number 2. Castor bean. The castor bean plant stems from East and also Northeast Africa to the Middle East. The plant grows from 3 to 30 feet tall. The plant has distinctive leaves, which are normally 4 to 30 inches large. The round fruit is covered with soft bristles with tick-shaped seeds referred to as beans. The seed layers have lethal containment referred to as ricin, which is among the most dangerous compounds understood to man. And number 1. China berry. The China berry stems from tropical Asia. The plant matures to 60 feet high with vast dispersing branches. The fruits are gold half-inch spheres, which hang from the plant throughout the autumn and also wintertime. The seeds usually taste sour and also nauseating. All parts of the plants are alkaloids. The plant includes unidentified toxic substances that damage the human gastrointestinal system when any kind of component of the plant is ingested. The fruit is mainly poisonous, but the roots, flowers, bark, and also fallen leaves are potentially toxic. So, what did you think of our video? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our awesome content. And please give us a like and share the video. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads. And see you next time on the channel.